Meanwhile, there was a board meeting of the RBI officials where the finance minister was also present, and Malia Gate was also on the agenda. While interacting with the media persons, the finance minister has said that he's called for stern action on individual misdemeanors which form a small section of those lenders, of those to whom loan has been given by the banks.
NPAs which are created on account of the overall economic environment and a slowdown in certain sectors. Now, as the revival of those sectors takes place, you will certainly find the cleaning up of the balance sheet which also takes place, because over the next few quarters then they would probably have a possibility of reviving. There is a second category which is on account of some individual misdemeanors. Now, it's the second category which will have to be treated differently from the entire investigative setup. And as was just pointed out, we don't want to create a situation where we overstate the crisis, and in the process the whole activity of lending for growth itself starts suffering because people become extraordinarily defensive. We don't want to reach that situation. So it's that limited category of where there is some kind of a prima facie misconduct or misdemeanor which has taken place by any individual. It's those areas which will be really looked into differently. The ones which are caused on account of the overall slowdown in the economy which took place in the last few years, I think there the possibility of revival as the economy picks up once again would certainly be there.
I think we have a well-defined process for defining willful defaulters, and essentially, broadly speaking, it may be maneuvers which, strictly speaking, are not illegal, but which divert funds away from the project and elsewhere. Now, some of these actions may also be illegal, so it's not strictly everything is professionally legal. Now, we have a process by which people are declared willful defaulters. We maintain a registry of willful defaulters, and we strengthen the penalties if you're a willful defaulter on your ability to raise money from the system. So I think that process is there. I think one of the problems in the past has been the difficulty of enacting the full process, given the necessity for following certain aspects that the judiciary focused on. Going forward, I hope the process is streamlined so entities that do, that are following aberrant practices, that they're convinced that they don't pay, and we get a better system.